Good morning, Miss Moneypenny. You look fantastic this evening. So good morrow, gentle fobs and lady beans. It's actually Saturday because I'm cheating because I want the sun in my video today. Yes, the sun is my special guest. Today I have decided to talk about what's wrong with humanity, but first I want to comment on the videos before because that is what I do, and if you want to watch one of the videos from before, all the links will be at the end of this video because I thought that would be easier. So, we have James Moore's video. Turn off your autofocus, that's what's causing the problem. It's either autofocus or face tracking, I'm sorry James, but I thought I'd point that out here. I like your idea about the private network, but something tells me if I did make it, I'll be expecting a lawsuit soon. So, I'll try. As for Luke's video, I don't think it's a clever idea to admit you've been wearing the same boxers for more than one day on a bus. That's not usually something you shout while on public transport. As for our friend Mr. Akiko, although your Although your cat did want tummy rubs, you could have at least got out of bed. I mean, look, I'm wearing a tux just for this occasion. And as for Yaz, this isn't favoritism, but I am considering buying the domain foff.me just to make this social networking site, because I thought the name was funny. And you better have saved me a pancake, considering I'm coming there in 2 weeks' time, and you can star in my video again. And yes, I did know the tone of my voice just went ooh for the whole of that sentence, before you pointed out. So today's video is about what's wrong with humanity. Could it be this?
Alright, we got some sweet.
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet. After I have sex with a guy, I will rip their heads off.
Go beat it! Get loud.
Oh, hello!
Get loud.
You like the boobs?
Do something crazy.
You know what? It could be. At first, when we watched Jersey Shore, well, me and my family, we thought, oh, Americans. But America has an excuse, considering the fact it's about 1 million times the size of us. Don't quote me on that. It's allowed a high population of that sort of people. England is not. England's allowed maybe 2 or 3, perhaps. And then my excuse magically disappeared when we brought out this.
My biggest fear is getting wrinkles.
I am a Geordie girl with a VIP edge.
I should have a degree in pulling women.
I would never kiss anyone without a six-pack.
The hardest graft I've ever done is do my hair.
I can talk the back legs off a donkey.
Just do best, that's me.
I'm thick, I'm flirty, and I've got double X.
Ha! Hey look, it's basically the same show, except the accents are even harder to understand, and it's in this country. Yay! Oh, I should point out now that yes, I am wearing a tux. I just thought I'd ramp up the bar a little, considering I started off with uncombed hair, and then jumped to my focus doing this, and I'm trying to resist admitting that this is the 3rd time I've recorded this video just so I could get rid of the autofocus on my camcorder. But yes, I digress. Did you know in America there is currently someone in prison because he lent his friend a car and his friend went and ran over a child and killed it? And, yes, he probably deserves to be in prison for lending a friend a car unlawfully. Maybe he wasn't under the insurance or something. Guess how long he's in prison for? If you guessed a reasonable number, no, he's in there for life without chance of parole, because obviously lending your friend a car is worse than murder. Because even murder you get parole, don't you? Don't you? I suppose it depends how bad the murder is. Probably throwing someone in a bucket of acid doesn't deserve parole. Can you see why I'm not a lawyer now? Plus I dress snazzier than a lawyer, so... Anyway, yes, back to my point. What's wrong with humanity? I live in a small, nice, lovely village, okay? If I pass someone, I go, good morrow, and then they go, why hello, and then they walk off. Well, maybe they just say "Mornin" in a horrible farmer accent, but that's basically the same thing, you know. I don't judge, I'm not pedantic. But if you were to do that in the city, just go up to someone and go, "Good morrow," they'll either think you're a busker and try and throw money at you, maybe a polite busker. They'll either think that you're just creepy, starting a conversation with a random stranger, instead of just, you know, as I said, polite. Or, number 3, you're out to initiate a conversation to distract them as you mug them. And you can't say that that's an unjustified fear, considering what happened to me on the bus the other week. So as clever as I find the scheme these kids came up with, I'm a little disappointed at the fact that, you know, they're 12 and they're doing this. Simply put, what they did was they got 1 or 2 of them to go onto the bus and distract the bus driver. The rest go round the back and press the engine cut-off button, and when the bus driver comes out of the bus to check the engine, they run on, nick his money, and peg it. Yay! Cultured youths! Society is going to be fine when I'm an old age pensioner and these people are in charge. I digress, again. Wonder why? Probably the satellite dish outside the window, because I'm just not used to seeing it while recording a video. Question time. I'm going to come up with a question off the top of my head, so if it doesn't seem very intelligent, I apologise. Also, you will see that the reason I'm talking fast and trying not to ramble as much, and I've put lots of cuts in this video, and I am thinking of things off the top of my head, is I'm trying to keep this video short because I made a ridiculously long one last time. Yes, I did say ridiculously long. Something I think I can pull off wearing the James Bond-esque tux. But anyway, yes. My question. If you could have any Bond gadget, okay, or you feel he should have had one but doesn't, which would it be, how would it work, and how much would you sell it for if you could mass produce it? For example, because you all complain I never answer my own questions, I want a watch that works as a motorised rappel line, which he did, if I remember correctly, he did have, because it also remote detonated bombs of toothpaste, but I don't think giving people bombs are a very clever idea. So yes, a rappel line watch. I think it would be worth about £200, but I think I deserve one for free, considering I'm the marketeer of it. So yes, Discussables, I'll be expecting an answer to that in your video. You can try and dispute the fact I say humanity is shit in your videos. If not, you could just join in, because it's fun to complain and not actually fix things. So, you understand. Oh, and anyone who isn't a Discussable, of course, comment below. Insert somewhat new with a creepy logo outro sequence here. Good day, fellow chaps. This is my song. It goes over the ending and won't take too long. Because I'm fending off millions of zombies, and they are all after my grilled cheese sandwiches.